Hello and welcome to my third instalment of Xenogears. Basically I'm going to try and do a full run so you can see the full story and get as much as possible. It might not be completionist, but I'll try and do that as much as I can. Basically I just want to try and get people to see this game. Not a whole lot of people know about it and I think it's a fantastic game, so just want to share it with you guys, get it out there, and hopefully someone else will enjoy playing it or enjoy watching me play it. So right, in the previous part we won the RPS badge. If you haven't watched it, go and have a little look and see what that's all about. I'm basically going to now speak to that little weird kid over there with the strange hair and eyebrows, but before I do that I'm pretty sure there's some more items to get around here. I just have to find them. There's a guy, I'm sure there's like a farmer around somewhere or something. This is where I'm entirely wrong. I don't think it can't be him. I don't want to go too far or I might end up out of the village, you know. Is this... Ah, there we go. Is that him? Apple lily, pumpkin berry. We'll try again. Oh, there we go. There we are. There we go. We've got an aquasol. I wonder if it'll give me any more. Oh, and another one. There we go. Just as I said it. Right, I think there's one more place we can head. These buildings all look very similar, so bear with me a minute. I'm not entirely sure if I'm going to go on the right one or not. Let's try this one. That's not it, that's the RPS one. Let's get out of there. It's not that one, I know that. And it's not that one. I don't think it's that one. Let's try this one. No, it's not that one. See what I mean? All these buildings look so similar. Let's check up here a second. It might be. It's got to be this one, surely, isn't it? It's not that one, so it's that big bloody round one. As I thought the round one was this one. So, oh blimey. I don't even think it is now. Oh my word. A stamina drink of courage and love. I'm not sure I want to buy anything, to be honest. Restores hit points and EP to full. And I'll get a couple of those and a couple of those, that'll do. You never know when you might need them. That is not what I intended for though. Let's get out of here. I'm looking for the bar, I'm looking for the pub. Let's get to the pub. Right, so it wasn't this house. And it wasn't that house. So it's got to be this one, surely. No, it's the RPS one. Where's the pub? There's supposed to be a bar around here somewhere, you know? And it's definitely not that. I can tell you for a fact it's not that one. That's sure. I think that's the old man's house. What did we say this one was? No, that's not the old man's house then. Right. Looks like the one I'm mistaken for the old man's house is the bar. See, this is the problem with so many of them. They just look all the same and there's no... Mind you, I bet that's a notice saying the Laughing Fox. There you go. Anyway, I found it at last. Imagine getting lost in a village so small. How stupid. Right. Is it him I'm talking to? Oh, he's still talking. Right, whatever. Right, let's talk to this man. You can see it. There's a dark and icy wind that blows where you are going. A wind that nurtures grief and resentment, inviting death from which there is no salvation. No one will be able to escape from it, but you, and only you, must eventually face up to that dark wind. I've got some dark wind, alright. Just kidding, I've always wanted to try saying that. Well, it's pretty right, I think, anyway. There's obviously a lot of things to come up ahead in the game, and is fairly accurate, I guess. Now, there's a guy in here somewhere that's supposed to be like a bit off his nut, drunk or something. Maybe him? Yeah, that one. No. Drinking won't help matters, sir. Shut up, what would you know? That's nice. Is it a drink? Oh yeah? How very cryptic. A mermaid tear. Right, now that we're done in here, I'm gonna go speak to my favourite person. Right. You'll understand why I don't like him later in the game. Or maybe even understand now, I don't know. Yeah, I'm ready to talk. Cheeky little. That's terrible. That is a bit odd. Oh wow, that is just creepy and strange. That shouldn't... no. Just hell no. That's crazy, you strange little boy. Just turns and looks at the camera and shakes his head. That's what it looks like anyway. Yeah, I'm here to see Alice. Yes, I can be an exception. Let's go up to see her then. This is Alice then. The bride to be. Listen to that music. It's all changed to some kind of strange, sentimental, lovey-dovey, weird music. Ooh. A bit of awkwardness going on here. This is odd. Unfortunately, yes. Up on the mountain peak. More awkwardness. I see where this is going. And she'd want to be marrying you, basically, Faye. It's either really is just ignoring it, or is very I don't know what, ignorant or a bit daft. He's clearly not understanding what's happening here. Oh, okay. Dr. Uzuki. So she's clearly having second thoughts about whether she's doing the right thing or not. I think she has more feelings for our main character here than she does her groom to be, or whatever, husband to be. Right, next. I guess, I don't know, 14 minutes. Well, what I'll do is I'll take us quickly outside, as we will be heading towards the mountain path now. I may do a little bit of leveling or a few fights before I go out the mountain path. I'm not entirely sure. If I do that, it won't be on camera, because I feel like excessive fighting, like I like to do. I like to sort of power level or farm or grind sort of experience and items for a while. I always do it in these kind of games, so that would be far too long and boring for you guys to watch. So I'll keep in fights, definitely keep in fights, but I certainly won't be doing videos of me just fighting all the time. So if you look up there on top of that mountain, there's like a little sort of, I don't know, building-y type thing up there, and a few trees at the bottom. So we're heading for those trees. Just before we leave, obviously you can see that we've got the old world map look, very much like Final Fantasy 7 and 8. You can spin the map round. I'm not sure about different camera angles. Let me see, doesn't look like it. No, we're headed over in that direction later. See that big sort of city in the desert thing? We're heading over there later, but that's for another part and another time. For the next part we'll be heading towards those trees and to go and get the camera for Alice for the wedding. Hopefully you've enjoyed that part, and seeing sort of a bit more of the storyline, gathering a few more items and a little bit more of the village. Yeah, like basically just before I put it off, so far, like it just for a short like recap, it looks like Faye's sort of been roped in to help Alice and Timothy with their wedding, and Alice is having second thoughts about whether it's Timothy that she wants to marry. So what will happen? So yeah, hopefully you've enjoyed the parts that came previously. Hopefully you've enjoyed this part. Please let me know if you did. Leave me a like and a comment. If you haven't already, please subscribe. And I look forward to reading the comments and interacting with you all and that. So hopefully you'll join me for part 4. And if you do, I will see you there. So see you soon. Bye.